County Council at its meeting of January 3rd of this year. A public hearing was then held on the ordinance on Planning and Zoning Commission meeting of February 9th of this year, and at the meeting of February 9th of this year, the Commission recommended approval of the ordinance for the reasons stated in the motion. Submitted into the record, we have a copy of the ordinance itself, and we have no comments received at all, even prior to Council. Your paperless packet includes a copy of the draft ordinance and a copy of the motion from the Planning and Zoning Commission, which included a recommended modification at line 8 in relation to the text within. To summarise the ordinance, Mr. President, basically where there is an appeal against a Planning and Zoning Commission decision at the moment, an appellant must submit an appeal form and a fee, and they must also complete a transcript. And once the transcript is submitted to the county, that begins the current time period, which is 60 days from receipt of the transcript. What this ordinance seeks to do is increase the time that County Council has to render a decision on appeal. Basically, based upon those previous appeals that we processed in recent years, staff found it quite difficult to schedule the appeal, which involves sitting with a judge within that 60-day time period. So this would just double that period to 120 days.
Okay. Any questions from Council? If not, is there anyone here today that would like to speak in favor of this proposed ordinance? Anyone that would like to speak in favor of it? Seeing none, is there anyone that would like to speak in opposition? Anyone in opposition? Seeing none, operator, can you check to see if there's anyone listening remotely that would like to opine on this matter?
At this time, there is no one on the line.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. President. This time we can close the public hearing on this matter. If Council desires close the public record, I would suggest in this case, since there was a typo on it, that it would be proper to do a motion first to amend that typo on line number 8 of the ordinance, and then after that do the motion with the approval.
Okay. We'll make that motion. Someone make that motion. Mr. Schaefer, second. Mr. Riley, to amend to make the correction on line 8 with a typo. That
is correct. It stated a time limit in which, with the Sussex County Council, it should be within which.
Right. Any question on the motion? We'll take the vote. Mr. Schaefer?
Yes.
Mr. Green?
Yes.
Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Riley?
Yes.
I'll be yes. Motion carried. Now, Mr. Moore, read short title.
Yes, thank you, Mr. President. An ordinance to amend Chapter 99, Section 99-39B, 2C of the Code of Sussex County, relating to the time period for Council to render a decision on appeal as amended by this Council.
Pleasure, Council. Motion, Mr. Hudson, second. Mr. Riley, any questions on the motion? We'll take the vote. Mr. Schaefer?
Yes.
Mr. Moore, do we need to say just based on what P&Z's recommendation was, probably? Okay, that's okay with you, Mr. Schaefer?
Yes.
Okay, Mrs. Green?
Yes, based on recommendation of
P&Z.
Planning and Zoning,
Yeah.
with the amendment.
Thank you. Hudson?
I agree with the Planning and Zoning Commission. I vote yes.
Riley?
I agree with the reasons given by Planning and Zoning. I vote yes.
Also with P&Z's recommendations and reasons, I'll vote yes. Motion carried. Next, Mr. Moore.
Okay.